Good morning class. Today in this lecture we are going to discuss our fifth chapter in JavaScript, that is regular expression, rollovers and a frame. We are going to start our today's lecture. First of all, we discuss what is meant by vision and mission of our department. Our vision of our department is to excel in information technology engineering education, to produce professionally competent engineers with lifelong learning attitude for the accomplishment of ever-growing needs of society and industry. And to achieve this vision, we define three missions. First is the quality education, second is the professional skills, and third is the professional ethics. To provide the quality education through effective teaching learning methodologies with the stimulating environment for preparing technical and professional competent engineers. This is our first mission. Second, to build up professional skills in students that will help them to succeed and progress in their personal and professional career. This is the second mission. And our third mission is to imbibe professional ethics and social responsibility in students for society and environment. This is our third mission. To achieve this vision, we define three missions. Let us see what is meant by course outcome. Course outcome for this chapter is to create interactive web page using regular expression for a validation. Course outcome means what? Student will be able to do after completion of this course, means after completion of this regular expression, rollover and frame, student will be able to explain the definition of regular expression, definition of rollover and frames, as well as they explain or validate by using JavaScript code to registration form, or create frames as well as create rollovers by using text and image rollover. Next point is today's lecture's content. In today's lecture, we discuss the regular expression, languages of regular expression, finding the non-matching characters, entering the range of characters, and matching digits and non-digits. Let us see one by one. First of all, we discuss what is meant by regular expression. A regular expression is an object that describes a pattern of characters. Means we can say that a regular expression is a sequence of characters that forms a specific search pattern. Or we can say that regular expression is a special text string that defines a search pattern. Regular expressions are used to perform pattern matching and search and replace function on a text. This search pattern can be used for operation like text search, text replace and string validation. Suppose when you search for a specific character or a string in a text, you can use this search pattern to describe what you are searching for. And a regular expression can be a single character, a string, or a more complex pattern. There are various functions of regular expression present to perform the operations such as searching, means a search function is used, for replacing a string replace function is used, and for checking the availability of a string we use the text function. A regular expression is a sequence of characters that forms a specific search pattern. Syntax for regular expression is / pattern and modifiers, where pattern is a string that states the pattern of the regular expression, or it can be another regular expression. And the modifier, it is a optional field which may contain any of the G, I and M attributes that provide the global, case insensitive and multi-line matches respectively. For example, suppose where P is equal to / pattern means student / and I. Here student of I is a regular expression, means this is a regular expression. Here student is a pattern to be used in a search. Here this pattern is used in a / is whatever the pattern is used, that is used for a finding or a searching. I is a modifier. This is a modifier which modifies the search to be case insensitive. Means G for a global, I for a case insensitive and a M for a multi-line matches. Regular expression are a patterns used to match characters combining character combinations in a string. In JavaScript, regular expression are also objects and these patterns are used with the exec test methods of a regular expression and with the match all, replace all, search and split methods of a string. Next point is a modifiers. Modifiers are used to perform a case insensitive and global searches. Here there are three modifiers. First is a G, I and M. First modifier is a perform a global match. Means find all matches rather than stopping after the first match. Means suppose global is there and we finding L character in that global pattern. After matching the first character, that is first match, it's not stopping, means rather than stopping, it search for a after next L, means it is a global match. Next is a I. I performs a case insensitive matching. Means it ignores the case of letters to search the string based on a pattern. Next is a M. M performs the multi-line matching. Let us see one example to check whether the string contains the given pattern or not. This is the example of pattern match. In this given example, here where P is equal to student of I. Student is the pattern. Means student of I defines a pattern and assigns to the variable P. We define the function name as a test string to perform operation related to string matching. We entered a string by using the text field. Here we entered a string by using text field. When we click onto the button, that is check here, first of all we create one text field and button by using input field. Here input type is equal to text and id is equal to text field. Means here create a one text field. After that I am creating one button name as a check. When we click onto the button, that is check, the function is executed. Means this function, that is text string function, is executed. In that function we have to check the condition whether the entered given string contains a given pattern or not. Here we check by using if condition the string contains the given pattern or not. This is the pattern. The statement that is p.text of string, that is str, is used as a condition. If the string contains the pattern, it will return true. Suppose this condition is true, means p.text, by using text method we check the condition. Suppose it is this condition is true, or if the string contains the pattern, this string contains the pattern, it will return true, means it will display the alert message that is string contains the given pattern. Otherwise it returns a false, means respected message will be displayed on a screen. Let us see output for this example. This is the output of our given example. Suppose here I am writing text as I am a string and I am clicking on a check button. At that time the alert message will be displayed that string does not contain the given pattern. In a program we give the pattern that is student of I. Here there is a no, in a string there is a no pattern, so that it displays string does not contains a given string. Suppose here I am writing I am a student as a string and check for that, it displays string contains a given pattern. Suppose Here I am writing I am a student. I am student in a uppercase letter. Suppose I am writing student in a uppercase letter and check for this. String contains the given pattern. We take modifier as a I, means case insensitive, means it ignores the case of the letters to search the string, so that it returns the string contains given pattern. Next point is the language of regular expression. Explain the language of regular expression. This is a question related to that point. And expression the significance of a square brackets of a regular expression. This is the another question related to that point. A set of words that can be derived by using a regular expression is known as languages of that regular expression. Means each and every word of that language can be defined by a set of alphabets of that present in the pattern of the regular expression. There are many special characters are available which is used to define the regular expression. First is a bracket. Brackets means a square bracket have a special meaning when used in a context of regular expression. They are used to find a range of characters. Here in a square bracket, it specifies to find any one character between the brackets. Suppose here in a square bracket you write ABC. It finds any one characters between the brackets. Here suppose in a square bracket you write exponential of exponential ABC, means any one character not between the brackets, means rather than ABC it finds the any one character in that bracket. 0 to 9, it matches any decimal digits from 0 through 9. A to Z, it matches any character from lowercase through lowercase z, means lowercase a to lowercase z. A to Z, it matches any character from uppercase a through uppercase a to uppercase z. Next, it matches any character from lowercase a through uppercase z. The ranges shown above are general. You could also use the ranges 0 to 3, means to match any decimal digit ranging from 0 through 3, or range from, suppose here you write B to V, to match any lowercase characters ranging from B through V. This is the languages of regular expression. Next point is the quantifiers. Explain the use of quantifiers in regular expression. These are the quantifiers we show in a given table. Quantifiers means it is used to find a sequence of characters contains in a text and a single character. Can be denoted by a special character. Each special character has a specific connotations. The plus, star, question mark and the dollar flags all follow a character sequence. In this, each special character has a specific meaning, and the special character, these are the special characters which are used, that is plus, asterisk sign, question mark and dollar. Here P plus means it matches any string containing one or more P's. P asterisk means it matches any string containing 0 or more P's. P question mark, it matches any string containing at most one P. P of n, it matches any string containing a sequence of n P's, means number of P's. P of 2, 3, here it matches any string containing a sequence of 2 or 3 P's. Here P of 2, means it matches any string containing a sequence of at least 2 P's. Here P of dollar means it matches any string with P at the end of it. and exponential of p means it matches any string with p at the beginning of it. Okay, this is the quantifiers. Next point is a meta characters. A meta characters is a simple and alphabetical characters preceded by a backslash that act to give the combination of special meaning. Here dot, it is a single character. Backslash of s, it is a white space character, space tab and a new line. For this we use a slash s. Slash uppercase s means non-white space characters. Slash d means a digit from 0 to 9. And slash capital D means a non-digit. For slash w, it is a word characters, that is A to Z and 0 to 9 and a underscore. Slash of w is a non-word characters. Rather than this, we use slash w. In a square bracket, slash b means a lateral backspace. It is a special case. A, E, I, O, U in a square bracket means it matches a single character in the given set. Exponential means not in a given case, means it matches a single character outside the given set. Rather than A, E, I, O, U, we find the all characters, means except A, E, I, O, U, we find all the characters. Slash 0 means find a null character. Slash n, it is find a new line characters. And slash b means uppercase B, it find a match but not at the beginning and end of a word. This is a meta characters. Meta character, it is a simply an alphabetical character preceded by a backslash that act to give a combination of special meaning. Next point is a regular expression, methods or functions. There are mainly 4 methods of a regular expression. Explain the use of regular expression function in a regular expression means REGAXP. Rather than regular expression, you can write REGAXP. Here is a list of methods associated with the regular expression along with their description. First method is EXEC. It executes a search for a match in its string parameter. Next is a tester. It tests for a match in its string parameter. Search a string method that tests for a match in a string. And to string returns a string representing the specific object, means a specified object. Next point is a finding non-matching characters. How to find non-matching characters in a given text? To find the non-matching character from the given text, we use exponential symbol, means exponential symbol. The symbol exponential is placed at the first position of the pattern. For example, suppose exponential of ABC. It finds any non-matching characters, that is any character except ABC. Except than ABC, we have to find any characters. Write a JavaScript code to find non-matching characters. Let us see one example related to non-matching characters. This is the example. In that example, first of all, the statement that is where p is equal to square bracket of asterisk of ABC. This is the pattern. Means this defines a pattern. The character other than ABC. Exponential of ABC means rather than ABC, we find the strings. This pattern is used to check with the given string. If the given string does not contain ABC, then it returns true. Here we set one condition, that is if p.test of str is used to check the given string with the pattern. This condition checks the given string with this pattern where str is a given string and p is a variable. Here str is a given string and p is a variable where pattern is stored. Here suppose this condition is true, it returns string contains other than ABC, and suppose it given condition is false, means else part will be executed. Here we create one extra and one button for this. Suppose user click onto the check button, at that time this text string, this function will be executed. Let us see the output for this example. This is the output of our example. Here suppose you write SIT as a string and click onto the check. String contains other than ABC, means except ABC it contains, so that it is a true. Suppose here I am writing ABC and check for this. String does not contain other than ABC, so that ABC is a string which contains, so that it returns the false, means string does not contain other than ABC. This is the output of our given program. Next point is the entering range of characters. How range of characters are used in regular expression? Let us see. If we want to match any character in between range of character, then we do not require writing each and every character. We can simply write the range of that character, that is starting character, then and the ending character in the square bracket, means A to Z. For example, if we want to match a character from A to Z, then we need not write each and every character between A and Z. Simply we can write A to Z, means A dash Z. It is also applicable to the digits. If we want to match any digits from 0 to 9, then we do not require writing all the digits. We simply write 0 to 9. Let us see one example to match a character in a range of characters. This is the example. In this example, where P is equal to A to Z, this is the pattern. Used to define pattern consisting of character ranging from A to Z. Here we create one function named as a test string, and in that function we write where str is equal to text field dot value. Whatever the value is right in the text is stored in a str. Here if p dot text of str is this condition is true, means pattern is matched with this test str, this condition is true, at that time the alert message that is string contains character in A to Z is print. Otherwise it prints the string does not contain character in range A to Z. Here in a body tag we create one text and one button. We create text with the input field, that is type is equal to text and id is equal to text field, and for this for button we create type is equal to button and value for this is a check. User click onto the check button and the on click event is occurred. At that time this text string function will be executed or invoked. Let us see the output for this example. This is the example. Suppose here I am writing ABC and check. Here the string contains in A to Z characters. Okay. Suppose here I am writing the digits and check for this. It does not contain the character in range A to Z. This is the output of our given program, that is entering range of characters. This is all about our today's lecture's point. In next lecture we discuss matching digits or non-digits, punctuation and symbols, and the matching words, and replacing a text using the regular expression by using replace function, and returning matched characters and the regular expression and their objects and properties. Thank you.